Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Can you catch up? Can you do it? I believe in you, Twitch. I believe in you. There we go. Okay. Everything is up. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm sitting this time. It's very shocking. Wasn't feeling 100% today, but wanted to still come in and play some Zomboid. Granted, to be fair, part of the reason I might not be feeling 100% is because of the fact that I've been, well, I've just been doing a bunch of reading today. I was trying to get this character prepared so we could do something interesting, and oh god, I've been so tired today. Probably because I was up late streaming at a weird time. So that's entirely my own goddamn fault. What else is new? Today we're going to be forging a sword, and specifically, I've now managed to forge a sword with another character. So I think I have a pretty good grasp on how to go about this. We're going to take the van here. I'm going to grab this mason's chisel. Do I have a spare chisel anywhere? Probably not. I'm going to take that claw hammer. Put the pipe wrench away. We're going to grab ourselves a couple of tools here. I need to grab a pickaxe. I know I have a pickaxe around here somewhere. Because in order to forge a sword, the first thing that we need to go out and do, of course, naturally, sup Saul, naturally, in order to forge a sword, the first thing we need to do is power level our masonry skill. As you would expect, of course, it only makes sense that masonry is, stoneworking is the first thing to power level before we go out forging metal. Of course, it only makes sense. So let's go ahead and get started with that. And I'm going to try... Here we go. We need to go out. And the way we're going to power level that I have found to be... Is that someone screaming in the background? Not a mod. You're not wrong, but we're trying to engage with the mechanics as they are. Also, this is probably going to be part of a video where I talk about these mechanics. That's going to be 50% how to use them and 50% roast. I feel like that's worth doing here because, man, these are some bad mechanics. Remove a large stone. I'm going to pull up these large stones out of the ground. And having read the masonry... Oh, wait, I didn't read the masonry book. Oh, damn it. I don't have the masonry book yet. Okay, that's fine. Put it in the back of the van. We're going to take it with us. It's... Oh. Basically, yeah. Something along those lines. I feel like it's worth talking about in hopes that someone at the Indie Stone might actually engage with what I'm saying. Maybe. And there are some changes that show they're at least, I don't know, trying to make the power leveling a little easier. Here's a large stone. Pull that baby out of the ground. What's up, cool man? Welcome in. Hope that listening to Mechanicus made you the coolest kid at your school, by the way. Oh, there's a couple other things we need to grab as well. We need to grab that antique oven. This thing has a massive payload. Just huge. There's another one. We're going to grab as many of these large stones as we can, because breaking them apart with a pickaxe... Aw, damn. Ah, well. Breaking these apart with a pickaxe is, for some reason, the best way to power level. Put that in the back of the van. This thing has a massive amount of storage. Tragic. Well, you're going to have to get creative if you're going to be cool. Oh, wait, there's another one right there. They at least upped the... Again, there are some changes that show that the devs are listening to some degree. They upped the amount of stones that you find. Like, they increased it by a lot, which is good. There definitely wouldn't be this many stones in Kentucky, but, in, like, random people's yards. But, but it's good as a game mechanic, And it shows they're listening. Hopefully. God, I hope so. First cooking video. Hell yeah. Hope it goes well for you. Let's see. Any more out here? There's gotta be. Come on, if there's... large stones in people's yards. There's got to be some out here in these fields. Where are they? There's one. I see it. I see it. Back right up to it. Dig that up and throw it right in the van. Right in the back of the unmarked van. There we go. Nice. Hell yeah, Chef Cool Man. Good to meet you for the very first time. If they didn't make them needed so much, wouldn't fix the problem. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Look, I just want there to be a system where we can have the masonry, because it is cool. I like the idea of building stone walls. I like the idea of building stone walls. I like the idea of it. It's just... And honestly, even the pain in the ass that is collecting this many stones would be worth it still, as long as they're basically invincible. Like, if they're... Like, the walls are going to have to be basically invincible. If they're anything less than that, it's lame. And not worth it. You know? I don't know. It's just... I don't know. We got more over here. We got more over here. How many more can I fit? None. That's all we can fit. That's fine. Everything in the driver's seat. Oh, a bunch of sacks. Oh, I should be using those. Hang on. Oop. Oh, I just took out that mailbox. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, put that pickaxe away. Give me the shovel. Hand me that. I don't know. I mean... Chef Cool Man, this is your first time here, so I don't know. I mean, I think this is the first time we've actually talked. I have no idea. Okay. Wait. Yeah, give me some dirt. Not dung. Give me some dirt. Why even change the model? Why even change the texture? There we go. Okay, this is for a thing that's not the forge. That's not the sword. This is for building some... We need this dirt for building some defenses. And maybe planting some crops. I don't know. I forget if I enabled that. I forget if I enabled the planting crops on second floors or not. Hopefully I did. If not, I'm an idiot. Oh, man. God, I'm tired today. That's what I get for being up streaming all night. Till like 3 in the goddamn morning. Cooking Angry Birds. Alright, well, don't let them explode. And don't put them in the oven with pigs or they'll fight each other. Is that it? Oh, that's all of them. Okay, cool. That's all we got. What's up? To Old Memphis? That's my dad's name. Old Memphis is my father. I'm New Memphis. He's a nice guy. He's just not very relevant anymore. You know, boomers. You know? Always got a fucking attitude, so people didn't really like him very much. He's still around. He's actually in the living room right next door, but, you know, nice guy, but, you know, we didn't have much use for him anymore. Okay. Now I gotta figure out exactly where I want to put the roof chickens. We just have a couple of areas, I guess. I want to eventually join together all of these roofs. There we go. Okay. Yeah, throw all those sacks of dirt. I'll use them eventually. Because we can build these pylons to make things more, things easier. Okay, we also need to get the masonry book. I am not moving these rocks once they're out of the van. We're gonna pull into the back of the post office. Ah! That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, open her up. Put all those on the ground. Everybody needs roof chickens. It's the official animal of New Memphis. It's our official, like, sacred animal. You're not allowed to mess with them. We're trying to get an emblem designed right now. There we go. Okay, where is... Oh, God, I'm tired. Sorry, guys. I might be a little low on energy this stream. I also think I'm going to have to take a day off here soon. I'm hanging out with a buddy on Thursday, so that may be the day that I take off just because I'm like, ugh. I don't know. Maybe Wednesday and Thursday. I wouldn't mind catching up on a lot of editing and getting another video out. So I might end up taking off Wednesday and Thursday just from streaming. I'll still be working on stuff in the background, putting out content and stuff, but I may have to take a day or two. I've been kind of running myself ragged, to be honest. And I'd like to still enjoy doing this in 6 months. Okay, so the next step for our sword. Oh, I need the masonry book. That's right, that's right. I need to get the masonry book. Let's go back and check the school. It should be mostly cleared now. We've been doing a lot of work to clear out these roads. And to take care of all the zombies. We'll probably start seeing their... Oh, the corpses have all disappeared. I forgot, I spent like a week just reading off stream. So now all the corpses we made yesterday have disappeared. Hey, I ain't complaining. Less nasty smells I have to deal with. I will take your watch. Oh, damn it, that also means we didn't get to take their watches. Oh well. Honestly, worth it to not have to deal with the smell. It's so bad. He's got a point. Those roof whales were a bit much. I mean, honestly, it wasn't even the whales themselves. It was the weight of the water before you even got to it. You know? The water is so much heavier than you might think. Until suddenly you're, you know, you got a 50,000 gallon tank up on your roof. Then suddenly you realize it. There we go. Okay. How much further down is the school? No, not there. Oh, it's north of us. Okay. Damn, I'm kind of upset that we didn't get to take all their watches. Again, though, whatever. Whatever. Water is obese. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, that's just factual. Water is definitely obese. It absolutely is, 100%. Water is obese. Water needs to trim down. It's ridiculous. Spends all its time filling up the volume of whatever container it's in. It's ridiculous. We've got a couple down south. That's fine. Masonry 1. Let's see if we can find it here. And take out some of these Zeds. I did pop off a few shots while I was inside the school last, to try to bring any stragglers down from upstairs and out of the classrooms. Because I do not... If I'm going to fight zombies, I want to fight them out here in a big open area, not in the tight confines of the hallways. That is how you die. Okay, masonry, masonry, masonry. No... Masonry, no. Masonry, no. Masonry, no. Masonry, no. Come on, masonry. I believe in you, masonry. Nope, nothing. Okay, that sucks. Anything? No. Damn it. And those, I'm pretty sure, are just nothing. Like, I have multiple Rolexes. Boy, Actually, I won't even say I wish. Rolexes are a waste of money. And the funny thing is, I like watches. I like watches a lot. But Rolexes are just a waste of money. Like, get watches that look good. Rolexes are just like better functional watches. You know. And I like watches. I like watches a lot. But not a fan of Rolex, personally. Why are there no lockers in the locker room? Man, I wish I could afford Rolexes with my, wish I could at least afford them with my, well, like 10 average viewers on YouTube. I mean, honestly, I'd probably be proud of that. A lot of people would kill for that, so. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. You guys are great. Should we collect this rotten food? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, unlock that. That way we can get back in here if we need to. Another pipe wrench. Margarine. Anything in here? No. Damn. We might just have to go through and see where we can find the masonry book. Might just have to go through like garages and stuff until we can find it. Or just break down rocks. I mean, honestly, it's not like it probably wouldn't take that long. It'd be annoying, but we need to be going around killing zombies anyway. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Where are you? Oh, God. Oh, okay. That's alright. That's alright. Just a little baby herd. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. There we go. Make short work out of them. Give me all their electronic devices. There we go. Pip-Boys. What do you think looks cooler? The Pip-Boy from 76 or the Pip-Boy from... which iteration of the Pip-Boy does look best? I kind of like the one in 4 with the big, like, the big metal clasp on it. I think that one looks really cool. But I also like the vacuum tubes in the one from 76. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of vacuum tubes as an old school sci-fi fanatic. Vacuum tubes will always be cool to me. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Just gonna keep taking out these herds a few at a time. A few at a time. I hear one. I hear one. Where are they? There they are. God, they just come out of these like a clown car. From 3 in New Vegas. The one from 3 in New Vegas is cool. I think that one had the least amount of detail on it, so that's maybe why it doesn't stand out to me. But I do like that one. It was cool. New Vegas was definitely cool, at least because of the color scheme. I feel like it's a shame we haven't seen that again, you know? Or any of the new Fallout games trying to use other color schemes in the green than like the nuclear, old school CRT monitor green. CRT monitor. You know what I mean. You know? The like 50s like Radiation King television green. I think when the original Fallout games, was it even like a thing you wore on your wrist? Or did they still have like the pip pad or whatever? I thought it was like wasn't like a tablet or something that you carried around with you in the original games or something like that that had all your stats on it. It was like a big flat surface. Maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't know. Ooh, what do you got? Got a book on masonry by chance? No. Anybody here into masonry? No. I will take those canned peas, though. Thank you very much. May come back for the rotten food to break it down into compost. Would be kind of nice, actually. Let's see, what's upstairs? Let me see. We'll have to go house to house eventually. Well, I don't have to, but want to. Get all the stuff we need. What do you got? Nothing. Ooh, metal baseball bat. I will take that. Thank you very much. Exposure survival. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. Yeah, take that apart. Take that apart. Have a pip pad, but don't use it. It's not as cool. Have a nice day, cool man. Oh, I'm sorry, not cool man. Chef man. Chef cool man. Yeah, honestly, the idea of the pip pad has just never been as cool. Honestly, just like carrying it around like a tablet. I don't know. It's just never. It's just not as. I can't describe it in any like good way or like any way that's logical. It's just not as cool. It's just not. I don't know. You got here. Give me that watch. Should take apart these computers and stuff too. Eventually. Oh, I do have a hammer on me. Damn, where did I leave the car? I need to stop running away from the car. The 2000's the best one to wear. All right. Wait, is that the one you 3D printed though? Maybe the 3D printing community is just better at creating ergonomic designs than Bethesda. Honestly, that would probably track. That would probably make a lot of sense, actually. I will take these canned goods. Thank you very much. Olives? Sure. Yeah, I'll eat olives. I love olives. Actually, I'm ambivalent on olives. What was on the ground? A bunch of shit. And for some reason, milk is the one thing that never spoils. I don't know why. Oh. I mean, I have thoughts on all of them, but I'll be honest, I don't know them all by name. Rotten food. Oh, lentils. I will take those. Drop that crap. Bunch of rotten stuff. Some mac and cheese. Pepper. I guess like the ginger ale. May as well. On machines or cars. Well, that would be pretty bad. I'm sure that the Vault Dwellers would be very upset about that when they're trying to replace their water chip. The rum bottles, the bags. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't really trust any Bethesda merch. That's actually a really good point. I'd almost forgotten about that infamous story with the rum bottles. Honestly, it's sad because there was a point where specifically Etsy had some amazing stuff on it. Like a lot of the stuff in my backgrounds is from Etsy. Today's kind of a bad day for it because it's like the one day that I'm sitting. But the Drive poster I always have over my shoulder, that came from Etsy. The other poster from Fallout 4, the one with public occurrences that's made by Piper, that one's from Etsy. I have a bunch of them from there, and a couple props too. And a bunch of other stuff like that's in my backgrounds came from there. But they've really fallen off too. Even like their quality has gone down. So it's not even just like the quality of Bethesda's merch. It's the quality of like... I don't know. I don't say in general, but like... quality assurance has just gone down in general. Even in sites that have like... where people just sell stuff, you know? That really sucks. I guess nobody can make good products anymore. What a sad world that is to live in as a gamer. What do we got? Ooh, a lot of food. Yeah, I'll take that. She was pretty well stocked. Poor girl. Ooh, the fast learner trait. Well, I already have that. But I guess if we have to respawn, then now we don't have to take it, which is nice. Still need to find Masonry 1. '76 is the 2000 Mark IV. Interesting. Did anyone here ever get that the T-51 power helmet? I'm curious if that thing was actually comfortable or interesting. It looked cool, but like looking cool doesn't always mean that it's like a good product. that it will like last or is comfortable to wear or has any sort of features that people actually want. Hang on, I need to have a smoke. Yeah, I'm really curious about that T-51 helmet. It looked cool as hell, but it's like, again, looking cool as hell doesn't mean that the product is good. Hello there, boys. Get out of here. Wait, the T-51 helmet's like a rubber mask? Wait, what? God, I hope you're lying to me right now. That would be super disappointing. Oh, another exposure survival again. All right, cool. Sure. Hello? This is the furthest east point in West Point. We've really cleared out the town. Okay, unbarricade these. How did I? We're still working on it right now. We're trying to get into this house right now. But now, I think we figured out the most efficient ways. First, oh, right. The first thing we have to do is find the Masonry 1 book. So we can power level our masonry. Because the first thing we have to do if we're going to forge a sword is work on our masonry. Hang on. Nope, 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 not even close to worth it. Books, annotated map. Who's banging on something? Is somebody in the... Oh. No? Oh, I couldn't see them out the window for some reason. I was gonna say, it sounded like it was right near me. Yeah, I ain't gonna go stumbling around in that. That's a real quick way to die. Do I have a... No, I did not bring a flashlight with me. Damn it! I didn't even bring one in here? No, damn it. Okay, that's my bad. Ugh. Damn new darkness mechanics. Ooh, there's a basement. It's over here. Whoa! Nope. Oh, they had a little grow room. Well, that's cool. Kind of funny that they have plants. Kind of funny they have growing pots as, like, things you can find in the world, but you can't actually grow things in them. Kind of reiterates how dumb that is, but okay, whatever. Give me the club hammer, take the hatchet, and the twine. Twine is more precious than gold in this iteration of Project Zomboid. Yes, give me that. Hammer, maintenance 4. I'll just come back for a lot of this stuff. None of it's, like, imperative. Realism, right? Right? It's funny, like, when they put in, like, meta stuff like that, like, it's cool. I love the fact that I can find, like, grow rooms that survivors were using to try to survive long-term. That's awesome before the, you know, virus went airborne and all of that got invalidated. That's cool. I love seeing that, but, like, when the game itself doesn't have the ability to use grow pots inside, man, it really just reiterates how dumb that is, you know? It kind of makes it disappointing. What do we have in here? Rifle, some 308 rounds that I don't need. More 308s or 223s. Either way, I don't need it. Carving 2, I've already got that. Some cigarettes, some extra food. It's all good to have, but none of it's stuff that I, like, need. I saw some of you. There you are. Get out of here. This is the furthest east point in West Point. Ah! There we go. Random clicking pays off. What do we got? Fanny pack. Armor schematic. Okay. Bulletproof vest. An eye patch. I don't think we need that. Some fleshing tools. A hiking backpack with not much in it. Got fanny pack with also not much in it. Okay. What makes you think we're going to get an update soon? I mean, cool as it would be, I have no idea. It'd be nice if we got an update soon, but who knows? Who knows what they're doing? Who knows what their priorities are right now, to be honest? Who knows? I don't know. I mean, as much as I love the fact that we've gotten updates with a decent frequency, they've also just been so scattershot, and it's really making me wonder what the direction is exactly they're trying to go with the game. I do want that handy knife. Schematics. Carving 3. I think I need that, but whatever. I don't need it today. We can come back. Open up that. Give me a snack. Just math. You think it's just been like enough time that it's just going to come soon? I've heard a few people saying that online recently, that it's just like, it's just been enough time that I feel like they're going to put something out soon. I can kind of respect that. I get it, but I also, I don't know. I don't know. That's it. Shin pad. Oh, God, I'm tired. Oh, my God. This may end up being a kind of a short stream, but I want to forge that damn sword. And that requires Masonry 1. Need this stupid masonry book. It's not here. Well, hopefully it's the multiplayer, because if they launch the multiplayer and it's not significantly better than the mod version, it's going to make them look very, very bad. So I hope they're working on making the multiplayer the best and most stable it can possibly be. Because if the multiplayer launches and it's not significantly better than the version that's already available that modders put out, good luck. There's going to be a lot of people wondering, what the fuck did I wait for? Oh, hey there. I do like the ragdolls. They're very funny. I'm not even stopping to get out of the car. Don't even want to. Got the roads cleared, which is good. I know I've come across Masonry 1 before, but it must have just been in some, like, random house. Oh, wait, you know what? There's a bookstore here. Let's check that real fast. And if we find that, we'll just stay in the base for another day. Masonry, masonry, masonry. Bookstores are so clogged with garbage now. All these stupid paperbacks no one needs. I actually do need carving, though. Metalworking. Masonry 1! Hey, there we go. And home security guide. Okay, cool. There we go. Bishop, you have other Oreos in your life than me? How dare you? God. Man, I gotta fix up this van one of these days. I did read the mechanics book, so we could start actually power leveling mechanics too, but I don't want to do a bunch of power leveling on stream. That's boring. If we had more shotgun shells to our name, I would say we should just head straight to the Louisville military base right now, but we got some time before we got to do that. Before we do that, we'll probably make a trip out to Rosewood Gotta get kitted up first. Probably make a trip to Rosewood. Get more, excuse me. Get more ammo. Because I haven't raided either the Rosewood Fire Station or the Rosewood Police Station yet. Okay. Canned goods. Just go ahead and dump all this out. Chickpeas. One-time use, non-perishables, soda. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that, but whatever. Probably needed the calories anyway. 2 bags of rice. That's pretty nice. Bag of lentils, mac and cheese. We're pretty well damn stocked on food, which I would hope so, given that we built our base above a grocery store. I would hope we'd be well stocked on food. Let's see, carving 4. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. We're going to have to update exactly what we have on hand soon. Let's see. The exact books we have on hand, I should say. Dump those. Metal baseball bat. The twine 2. Go ahead. Just dump them all. Wait, hang on. I don't need to learn the fast learner skill. I don't need to read that because I already have it. Let's see. Copies of Exposure Survival. Nice. And those are all 3 ones I don't have. Foraging, trapping, camping. What skill is camping? And farming. That's also good. Let's dump these medical supplies. Beta blockers, bandages. Let's dump that right there. And get some sleep. And we're going to spend tomorrow reading the masonry book and then power leveling our masonry, which will then allow us to start forging a sword. Because then we'll be able to build the stone anvil once we have masonry level 2, which will allow us to build the basic forge. Now, let's go ahead and just read all of them, especially the magazines, honestly, just so we have them read. Go. Okay, dump these schematics. Take apart all these crappy electronics I don't need, just to get them out of my inventory, and because at least one of them will probably have an alarm on them that's going to go off in the middle of my reading if I don't take them apart first. Why was I putting my screwdriver away in my backpack between each one? Feels a little unnecessary. Annotated map. Secure the treasures in the art gallery. Maybe one day. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I like some of the annotated maps. I like a lot of the annotated maps. I like that they added more of them. I wish they hadn't cut them down. That's so dumb. So dumb and unnecessary. Like, yeah, it did make it easier to get all the maps of Louisville. Significantly more. But I also liked the idea that the annotated maps were maps that people were writing on. Like, they're the same maps that you find, but another survivor just wrote on theirs. You know? As opposed to these, like, super small snapshots they've made them now. Wildly unnecessary. You know? It's just, oh, so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Realism. Honestly, it was more realistic when they were just the maps you find out in the world, but now written on. That was more realistic. Now I want to know what. Oh, I have some good news, by the way. I'm working on the rest of the combat patrol, those Dark Angels that I was painting. The Dark Angels of Star Command, the green guys, the green and purple Space Marines. No! It crashed! John Zomboid, no! I wasn't even doing anything. I was just reading. Oh. Fuck you, John Zomboid. Oh. Alright. Let's get it restarted. Oh, I'm already tired, and it's going to be one of those days. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. John Zomboid, don't hurt me. It's going to be one of those days, ain't it? Yep. Going to be one of those days. Going to be one of those days. Got to keep the mustache trim. Yep. I got to grow it in over here. Yeah, well. I'll clean it up at some point. Come on, John Zomboid. Reload. It's opening now. Oh, my God. I can't believe that. Just crash in the middle of reading. Just in the middle of reading. Really? Oh, Zomboid. Oh, John Zomboid. Excuse me. She's starting up now. That's so shit. That's so incredibly shit. Yeah, I don't know what Esther's doing. I don't know what her problem is. Chester didn't get to live long enough to deal with the crashing. Forgot about that, yeah. It's alright. He's away at college now. So if we lose Esther, we will, I think we're going to bring back our own, a new version of Chester who's been away at college the whole time. Who can read. And that's going to be his, he's been at Louisville State University the whole time. Oh, man. Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester. Maybe he learned to read from the cannibals of the Nashville, what's it called? Airport. Poor Chester. Poor guy. Oh, my God. Alright. Well, John Zomboid seems determined to hurt me. Oh, man. I am so tired. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I'm going to need to take a day off. I think we're going to get this. We are getting this sword forged today. We're getting this damn sword forged. This is happening. And then I think we may wrap up. I think I will wrap up after that because I am so goddamn tired. I'm sorry. And I'll probably take tomorrow off, but I'm going to keep working on some editing and stuff. So, you know. It's been to the Y, learn to read. Oh. Where would he have been? He was in France. He was hanging out at the convent like Daryl Dixon. And the nuns taught him how to read. He's been away. He's been away for a while. right. Where is it going to start us? I'm assuming the earliest it could start us is when we got up. Yeah, there we go. She's still here. Good old Esther McBadback. Still more than halfway through the book. Just keep going. Just don't crash. Don't crash. Get that masonry power leveled. Got the forge built, the basic one. There we go. I need some food. Almost completely out down here. To be expected, though. There's still like 2 more gas stations. There's another gas station in town and another grocery store. The Gigamart grocery store that we still haven't looted. So there's plenty of food in town. I am in no way worried about food whatsoever. Okay, that's dropped. Do we still have the pickaxe? No. Let's put the van in... Wait. Yeah, put that over there. Give me the pickaxe. I think we can do this with a club hammer, too. Let's grab these large stones. What can we use on this? Pickaxe, club hammer, block mace, sledgehammer, stone maul. Yeah, there's a couple different options. Club hammer is still pretty common, though. That's a short, blunt weapon. So you can find those on construction sites and use them. All right, let's break all of these apart. Give me that sweet, sweet experience. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look how fast. Look how fast she's breaking it. Damn, Esther. That's what that extra experience gives us. That speed. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Oh, sit on the ground because you're dying because it's too heavy. Okay. Show craft recipes used in. And let's see. Masonry. There we go. Carve. Stone blocks. Requires a table. Fuck you, John Zomboid. Fuck you and your table. We need more crates out here, too. These stones won't be super heavy once we get actual, once they're taken care of, though. Okay. Now, show craft recipes used in. Assemble long implement. Oh, the firefighter's axe. Oh, I can finally assemble the firefighter axe. Finally. Stone. Wait. Stone block. Need to find... Wait, hang on. Okay, down to masonry. Make stone blocks. Max. There we go. Now watch her hammer like a pro. Damn! Look how fast that goes. Look how fast that hammer goes. Damn, girl. Okay, now, let's throw these stone blocks. Actually, we need to put them across the way. Just hop in the van. It's not even worth trying to move. I'm going to be so slow and at risk of hurting myself. Oh boy. Okay. This is where we're going to be building it anyway. We're going to be building all of our forges and all our crafting stuff in this building. Why don't we just put the basic forge literally right here? Drop all those. Drop all the regular stone. I'll get some storage in here eventually. Why did you move this stuff in there? And just park like another van in here. I wouldn't mind moving a van in here. I don't know. Ooh, my mason's chisel broke. Okay, we gotta make another one. That one was in really rough shape, though. That mason's chisel was. Also, I think we're at masonry level 2. Right? Yes, we are. We're actually deep into level 3. Probably good the tool broke then. If we had kept going, we wouldn't be getting the XP multiplier. So probably for the best that that broke. Alright, get rid of that. That's garbage. Go ahead and hand me all this. Yeah, probably should just go ahead and collect everything that's down here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I don't really like these shelves here, to be honest, on this loading dock. I kind of, once again, I like the idea of being able to pull a van in here for when I'm on loot runs to bring stuff upstairs into my base, or just moving around large objects. It'd be really nice to be able to do that. So I think I'm going to eventually get rid of these. I don't know. Do you guys mind if we make an entire day out of just, like, organizing the base and moving around, like, furniture and stuff? Or do you think that's more something that should happen off-stream? Because it's not going to be particularly exciting, but, I don't know. I like doing it. So, I think I'll do that off-stream. Yeah, I'll just plan on doing that off-stream. Because it's something that I like doing, but isn't, like, super interesting to watch. Where's this coffee go? Right there. No, that's not coffee. The mac and cheese goes here. You know, it's been a stressful day. Why don't we just drink an entire box? Sorry, not drink an entire bottle of wine. Drink an entire box. Boxo di Vino. Oh, God. Ooh, and on an empty stomach, which is not great. Keep those. All right, put the box of water here. Go. What the hell do I need to do next? Ah, this is always the process. This is always the process of figuring out how to forge stuff. Is always just standing around going, wait, what was I supposed to do now? What am I doing? Wait, what's going on? What's happening? What am I supposed to be doing? There is still a shovel downstairs at least. So I can build that charcoal pit whenever I need to. Okay. In order to build blacksmithing stuff, advanced forge, advanced furnace. That's so much better an icon. I love this mod. That icon is so much better. Okay. Charcoal barrels, kiln, grindstone, primitive forge. Right. We need the stone anvil. 10 regular stone. A bucket of concrete. Damn it. Would it be easier to just get a simple forge? Requires 30 stone blocks. We could do that. Wooden trowel. We could do that. A blacksmith's anvil. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Damn it. Well, the first thing we need is concrete. You know, we'll focus on concrete right now. Concrete, concrete, concrete. I've been meaning to go through the local garages anyway. Looking for both books and looking for a sledgehammer to knock out some of these walls. Why don't we just take the opportunity and do that now? We got room in the back. We can get some more stones if we need to, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to need more stones anyway, like a lot of them, to build some of the crafting benches. Oh my god, build 42. It's okay, build 42. Hold yourself together, friend. No, wait, not north. We don't need to go up there. We don't need anything up there. All the houses we haven't really looted yet should be here in the center on Main Street. Maybe to the south. There's the other school. We've checked these. I'm fairly certain. Oh boy. Come on, John Zomboid. Hold yourself together. Don't crash on us. Hold yourself together, John Zomboid. Should have brought a crowbar with me. Electrical books, don't need those. Calipers, steel sheets, don't need any of that. A carton of nails, I will take that actually. That's awesome. I will take a carton of nails. Extra claw hammer. Wire, welding rod. I do need wire for a building project later. Fiberglass tape, that's good to have. And I hear a Zed. I hear one. I hear one. Yep, there you are. Get out of here. At least the carton of nails is pretty great to find. That's enough for basically any building project that we have. I think I may have already done this area too. Oh, there's another large stone. We're going to need at least 2. There we go. I'm surprised I had room in my inventory for that. There we go. Find at least one more large stone. Keep checking these garages. Electrical, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Ugh. Oh, actually, I will take the twine. Twine, which is more precious than gold. Screwdrivers, metal snips, wire. Yeah, it's good to have. Yeah, I'll take those 2. Let's head straight next door. Is a garage right here. Fortunately, their windows aren't very secure. Electrical. A couple tool rolls. Toolbox. What's in these? Duct tape. Epoxy. No. Oh, elbow pads. I've been needing elbow pads, actually. I lost my last pair. Got chewed off by a zombie that almost took me. There's a club hammer. That's good. Hard to believe this is insane population. I mean, don't get me wrong, the moment that we do see a pack of Zeds, it's a big pack of Zeds, but still crazy to think. Oh, I parked in the drive. That's why I can't see my van. Ratchet wrench. Nothing. Damn it! You got here? Nothing. I like that rug. Really ties the room together. Fucking A. If you don't get that reference, we're not friends anymore. Let's see. A little home gym. That's cute. Just more dumbbells. We should see if there's a crowbar in here. It's good to see that we've done such a good job of actually clearing the place out. I mean, there's no zombies around. Oh, no zombies would be a stretch, but there's... Again, for insane population, this is pretty damn good. Plaster, no. Still haven't found any concrete powder. The twine. Blanks, twine, screws, mechanics 5. Actually, we do need that. I don't need 2 copies, though. Yeah, just the one's fine. Another respirator. Oh, I do need a jack, actually. I will take that. Not even that heavy. Hang on, hang on. We've got Zeds. See a Zed, kill a Zed. We're not leaving anybody alive. I want this town safe. Nope, nope. Gotcha. See a Zed, kill a Zed. Don't leave anybody alive. God, that sounds so morbid. Oh, she's about to cry over eating stale food, isn't she? Go. These usually have books in them. Well, there's a crowbar. I did need that. In case I need to pry something open. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, engine parts. That's nice, but I don't need it. This house that's burned the fuck down. Hey, you, take this old tin can. I don't need it. Get it out of my inventory. Let it rot away with you. We should be checking these mailboxes, too. Ooh. Okay, I gotta admit, that's pretty satisfying. I do love that. Hang on. Got a couple big stones over here. Let's grab them all. Hello there. I hear another one. Oh, it's a couple of them. It's all right. Ooh, ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get your aim together, Esther. Come on. Oh, she's a little bit tired. That's fine. There's 2 more of them. I was in the middle of removing it, and then the Zeds showed up. Okay, load that one. How much space is still in there? Oh, plenty. So can we grab one more? There's another one right there. Throw it in the back. Oh, fuck. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Oh, God, I really got to clear out these roads. Forgot I haven't cleared this one as well as Main Street. Again, hard to believe this is insane population, but damn, Chester did a good job. He earned his free ride, his full ride to college. 8,500 dead Zeds for the chance to learn to read. I mean, come on. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Go. Cook Show episode 4. Damn, I have a lot of repeats. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world, though. Really? You got scared? Alright, whatever. Just have a smoke. Oh, that pounding sound? Can you hear that? That's my neighbor downstairs. I don't know what the fuck he's doing down there. Or if it's the fan in the background, it might be my air conditioner. It's now, it's not that late in the year. Yeah. It has been really hot the last couple of days. Gotta love living in the Midwest where it's sine wave. The weather constantly sine waves back and forth between unbearably hot and unbearably cold. Let's move all this stuff out of here. I gotta figure out a permanent place for specific tools that I need for... is it that? That's my downstairs neighbor. I don't know what he's doing. Dude must be masturbating furiously. Crazy. This with the other tools and put the welding rods in there. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, she's fine. Fiberglass tape. I can put this all over here. Oh my god. Okay, so if we want to get the simple furnace, we need 40 stone blocks. We still need concrete, right? Concrete or a sledgehammer. Either of those would be great to find. Honestly, both would be great, but I would settle for one. Maybe we should check the construction site first. Yeah, apparently. I don't know. He only moved in. He moved in a couple of months ago now. I can't imagine he's putting together furniture. I don't know. Okay. Let's throw those on the ground. Ugh, concrete powder is going to be a real pain. Oh, wait, I think there's some cheaper way to make concrete powders, actually. Let me see. Right, there's a bucket of cement. You can use clay and water and sand, or clay, water, and grass cuttings. It probably... Oh, shoot. Well, you know what? In that case, we already have sacks. It might be easier to just go ahead and use... It'd probably just be easier to use clay and grass cuttings, or clay and sand. Clay and water. Where'd I put those bags of dirt? I need to distribute these anyway, so may as well. No, how do I spread the damn dirt? Maybe I need a shovel. Probably got one around here somewhere. Check the tool store again. Plaster powder? No. Damn it. I was really hoping that would be concrete powder. I was really hoping that would be concrete powder, but I'm not that lucky. Oh, there's a scythe in here. And another mason's chisel. I will take that. There is a scythe in here, so actually gathering together enough... Oh, gardening trowel, yeah. Gathering together enough grass clippings wouldn't be a big deal. So I could do that to make clay cement. Okay, do I... Not enough soil to plant here? Can I not apply the dirt? Sure, equip primary, sure. Nope. I have no idea why not. I have no idea why it won't work. Okay. Fuck. Where's my phone? I gotta get... One of the first steps to fucking crafting anything in Project Zomboid. Fucking Google how to do it. Use the building menu, dirt floor. Wait, what? Wait, building dirt fuck you. Fuck you, Project Zomboid. Go fuck yourself. Oh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's so fucking stupid. Fine, whatever. These chickens better fucking appreciate it. All the work that I do for them. Yeah, that's stupid too. Crazy, because that's like the first thing they would do. What's funny is that they're okay with basement farms. Like, canonically, there are basement farms in the world. There's a whole fucking meta event in a basement that spawns in a survivor house where they clearly were trying to make a basement farm. But letting the player do it is ridiculous, apparently. Ugh, so dumb. So incredibly stupid. Alright, we're almost through everything we have, though. Boy, it's going to take a lot of dirt to cover this whole area. Okay. Give me one of those scythes. Throw that in the backpack. And are there any buckets? I'm not super worried about buckets. I only need like one. Because the water's still on. So we can just go to any sink to fill up a bucket. So it's not like a big deal. But if we had more than one, it would be nice. Means less trips. Nope, none. Okay, that's annoying. Here, no. A lot of people mailing red wine for some reason. More nails. Ah, 2 empty buckets. Perfect. I'll fill those up with water. I can get grass clippings. And I can get clay. And I have the gardening trowel. So I don't have to worry about... Actually, I don't even need to worry about a shovel then. Okay. Where's the nearest access to water? I guess we should head back up to the bridge then. That'd probably be the best place to try to find it. And I'm pretty sure I saw a couple deposits of clay alongside the river over there. Take some clay. One here and one here. I think these are 1 sack apiece. Yeah, you fill up an entire sack each time you find a deposit, which is nice. Let's get enough here. The bridge has... I hear him. I was about to say the bridge has surprisingly low zombie population, which it does, despite that being a bad example. Some dirt. Clay. There we go. There we go. And there's one more right there. We'll grab that and head back to the van. Do give me the 2 buckets, though. Alright, there should be more than enough grass. Oh yeah, more than enough. Let's go. We out. That's all we needed anyway. Should have more than enough stuff to make 2 buckets of concrete. Ugh. Oh, what? Oh! God damn it. I'm too tired to be driving, apparently. I'm gonna fuck up this van. And I like this van. Damn. Well, I needed an excuse to work on my mechanic skill. Ugh. Yeah, that scythe has some pretty good range, fortunately. You pick up a lot of grass with it. I'll see, throw it in there. Oh, shit. Do I have any planks? Oh, wait, I do have planks. I have a ton of planks. And nails. Let's grab some. And let's make us some more crates, because I need the storage. Give me all those nails. Give me one extra box. Give me all of these planks. Just anything that fits, throw it in. However many fit, throw them all in. There we go. That's what? That's enough for 5. That'll be enough. That's enough for 5 more crates, or at least it should be. And I'll still have this whole extra box of nails left over. I don't think we'll go into that. Furniture, crates, wooden crates. Requires level 7 carpentry. What's my carpentry at? God damn it. I thought I was at level 7 carpentry. Okay, are any of these empty? Alright, just use this. Just throw all the planks in there for right now, and the extra box. That's fine. Go. Sorry, scrolling menus. Shoot, what the hell was I even doing? I don't even remember now. Blacksmithing stuff. Ultimate goal is still the simple furnace. Stone blocks, we've got that. Right, concrete. Okay. The clay and the water buckets. I need both of those. I don't know why I need the sacks in the first place. If all I'm going to do is just take the clay out of them. Okay, cement. Mix ourselves up 2 buckets of cement. Why are there 2 M14 magazines in here? Probably shouldn't have those in there. Maybe I'll take those back and put them with the guns. Well, they do kind of look like scrap metal, I guess. Where'd the concrete go? Okay, where did the chisel... So many tools, so many individual things that we need. Okay, here we go. Used in recipes. Stone block requires a table. Okay, you know what? Grab this one. There we go. Okay, what else do we need? We're almost there. Almost there. We've almost got it. Okay, blacksmithing. Simple forge. We've got the stone blocks. We've got the cement. A bucket. Why do we need a wooden bucket? Fine, whatever. What do I need for that? Blacksmith's anvil. I have to have that. God damn it, I gotta do the primitive one first. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay, stone anvil. Anvil. Make stone anvil with our level 2 masonry. now that we've got that, can we get the primitive forge? Requires... No, I have the stone anvil. It's here. It's here. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. It's right. It's literally sitting right there. Do I need to grab it? What? Apparently I need to grab it like a piece of furniture. Okay, primitive forge. There we go. Alright, we've got it. We've got our forge built. That wasn't at all a pain in the ass. Now, what will it take to build a blade? Forge a scrap metal short sword requires... Oh my god, we're going to have to do so much reading before we ever get to this. We're also going to need to collect... Oh. Alright. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's stream. That's it. I'm done. I need to wash my eyeballs of Project Zomboid for a while. We'll be back with LA Noire this weekend, and at some point we're gonna be playing with Hesphestus, playing the Thing video game. I can't. Oh my god, it's the hyper specific tools. I can't. Yeah, I need to take like 2 days off, at least one. This has been. At the latest, I'll be back Friday. You know how bad I am with schedules, but I think I'm going to spend a couple of days making some long-form content, making like 2 weeks worth of shorts. Ugh. It's the hyper-specific tools, the I gotta go house-to-house collecting that's getting me. You know, I'll be there. Probably just return to LA Noire on Friday night. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I'm feeling. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me, guys. It's been oh my god, Zomboid. Dear God, Project Zomboid. I can't.